welcome to the water sign 2024 birth placements in your birth chart. All right, so here we have the planets, other placements, and then the houses. All right, so remember, water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so this is any of the placements that would make sense to you. Please remember that this reading technically is for entertainment purposes only. Remember to check all places in your birth chart for more messages. Please remember that time is fluid in all forms of divination, and everybody has free will, including yourself. All right, so let's start with the houses. So we've got the sun. So what I see here is a little bit of lack of independence and freedom, and a willingness or an earning. What I see here is a little bit of lack of independence or freedom with the Queen of Wands in reverse for the sun placement. However, I see that this is possible to flip around throughout the year. Your moon sign placement is the 10 of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional fulfillment I see. Mercury placement is the 4 of Wands. So definitely a lot of independence and paying attention to what you're saying. A very bit of playfulness in your words this year. 7 of Pentacles in reverse in your Mars. So maybe a little bit of frustration that you're not seeing exact the results that you would like to see in something. All right. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse for your Jupiter. You may feel a little bit like there's a lacking equal give and take in situations. The Ace of Wands in your Venus is definitely a little bit of communication, whether it's career or love. That just depends, all right, on the person. Everybody's different. The 10 of Wands in your Saturn placement is telling me that you are definitely willing to leave some things behind that do not work for you. The 9 of Swords in your Uranus placement is the needing to not listen to a lot of negativity that people are going to throw at you, all right? The 9 of Wands and your Neptune placement is telling me a strength of independence and passion for something that you believe in, right? And then the High Priestess in reverse for Pluto is telling me that there is something that you are not seeing that you need to be seeing, or take the time out to really see what's going on. All right. So with that being said, Cancer, you have the Tower. You need to let the Tower fall to see progress in the future, right? Scorpio, you have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So not listening to super negativity is going to help you flourish and excel and accomplish what you want to. And finally, Pisces, the 5 of Pentacles. So you may have had a little bit of financial struggles here, but I do see a little bit of success in your realm. Then finally, all together, we have the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is needing to let go what doesn't work for you. I'm also seeing not really focusing on the positive in front of you and needing to look into the light of situations. All right, next we have these other placements. So Lilith. You got the 4 of Cups for Lilith. So just like the collective energy, the 4 of Cups for Lilith for the water sign placements is needing to let go what doesn't work and filling up your own cup, pretty much is what I'm getting from this. The arrows, you have the 3 of Swords, so there may be a little bit of heartbreak in a situation or deception. Ace of Cups in reverse for the Psych. Not really interested in any kind of romantic or emotional situations right now. The Death card and the Sappho is refusing to see a change. The Sun in reverse in your part of fortune is definitely not a good luck situation you may be feeling right now, or you may need to work towards a better situation. The North Node is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it is a water sign in the North Node, but I'm seeing that you're not quite going towards the direction, and you may be leaning on your South Node a little bit. Those who have water signs in their south node. This is in reverse. So, and needing to work on some emotional stuff in the south node to move towards your north node. Six of Wands in reverse for the rising is I'm seeing a little bit of lack of some kind of build here for some reason. I don't know why, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing here you have the Nine of Cups, right? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that is for your midpoint. So once again, needing to work on something that will bring you emotional abundance. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse for your Juno. There's a lot of working on self-energy. Also, for some reason, I'm seeing if you have a fire sign placement here, there's something very important in that for you. You have the Strength card for your midhaven. Needing to have strength in situations. I'm also seeing strong Libra energy. Two of Swords in your series, so there's something you may need to cut off and walk away from, or something that is making you feel stagnant in your energy. The Vertex is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So once again, this is a need of working on stability is really what I'm seeing strongly. Your Chiron is the High Priestess in reverse, which is telling me there is something that you are not quite seeing in this placement that you do need to see and look at. There is something there for you. And the Wheel of Fortune in your Vesta, so this is definitely seeing yourself in a higher point of view than maybe you have in previous times, where you'll be working towards it. Cancer, you have the Knight of Cups, so definitely some water energy moving in a direction here. I'm seeing this as a positive, maybe a romantic interest. Scorpio, you have the Judgment in reverse, so you were being a little bit harsh on judgment on yourself is what I'm seeing. And Pisces, you have the Justice in reverse, and I'm also seeing that as you have a little bit of hard judgment on yourself right now. Scorpio and Pisces, this is also Libra energy, so if you have Libra in your main Sun, Moon, Rising, there might be something very strong for you if you have those placements in earth signs, all right? Just so you know, for your Chiron and your Vesta. Some reason, why Chiron and Vesta? Vertex, Chiron, and Vesta, but I'm also seeing it as any kind of placement. And overall, you have the Knight of Wands, all right? And the Knight of Wands is a passionate energy moving forward. So next we have houses. So for the first house, we have imagination, inspiration, exploration. I'm seeing that. Second house is having strength. Third house is celebrations. Fourth house is a little bit of self-absorbed energy with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The fifth house is a little bit of anxiety there. The sixth house is heartbreak. The seventh house is some kind of unitedness. The eighth house is protective energy. The ninth house is betrayal. The 10th house is harmony. The 11th house is some kind of abundance, all right, and stability. And the 12th house is a new beginning. Cancer, I see hope and new direction and renewal. Scorpio, I see a little bit emotional vulnerability. And Pisces, I see secrets will be revealed in a higher self, something you're not listening to. And overall, you have a need for rebirth and accept changes. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much. Bye.